and welcome. My name is Bill Haltom, and I'm going to explain the Sisel compensation plan that was launched last month, which was October 2017. There's a couple different components that really make this compensation plan a hybrid. The main component is a unilevel. Now, there are pros and cons to every compensation plan. The pros to a unilevel is that it's very stable, very predictable for the company, and they don't have to change it all the time, and it's great. And what Sisel has done is made it even easier than that, in that they have made it 7% on every single level. So it's very easy to calculate your earnings, because how much was my volume? I did 5,000 in volume, 5,000 times 7%. There's that portion of your unilevel money. The unilevel comes with all the usual things that you would expect: the check matching bonuses, lifestyle and auto bonuses, rank advancement bonuses, and all of those typical things. But what's amazing about what Sisel has done is that they have taken this unilevel and laid over the top of the unilevel another type of compensation plan. And that's called the Wealth Builder Program. The main pro in that compensation plan, in the Wealth Builder Program, is it's designed to give a chunk of money to, say, one person. Whereas a unilevel is designed to give a little bit to each. So if you have $100 in the Wealth Builder Program, you can give that $100 to one individual. And then what happens is, as our monthly auto ships happen and as we order more products, then that all goes through the unilevel, and your business begins to build. But in the meantime, you have these fast start bonuses that give you these chunks of money to where you are successful in your very first month. People are hitting levels that are unheard of in their very first month, and I'm going to show you some of that. When you get in the business, you're enrolled, of course, by a sponsor. What you're going to do is you're going to build a core business. Everybody's working to create a core business. Let me explain what that means. Your core business is 3 on this side, 3 on this side. So this is your freedom team, and this is your wealth building team. But for simplicity, I'm just going to call this team 1, and I'm going to call this team 2. What I've done is I've built a core team, and then I've gone down below my core team and I'm helping them build their business. We can go wider. I'm just not choosing to go wider yet until I get these team members running, and I've done all I can do to help them go. So just keep this core business in mind. Now, when you enroll your first person, the company will give you $50 for each of them, unless you do it in your first 2 weeks, what we call 3 and 2. If somebody goes 3 and 2, the company changes that to $100 for each of them. Now, you enroll your fourth person. Your fourth person is $130. Whether you got the 50 or whether you got the 100, if you took a month to put these 3 in and only got the $50, you'd still get the $130 at your fourth person. Your fifth person is another $130, and your sixth person is $150. You'll have to look at the compensation plan that the company has put out to get the exact details. But what you need to know is each time you put in a fourth, fifth, and sixth person, it unlocks certain parts of the compensation plan. But when you put in your core business, when you've developed your 6 direct sponsored to you, that's your core business, you have unlocked the compensation plan to receive all its benefits. Except for the infinity bonuses, which we'll go into that later in the unilevel. So, what you now need to understand, you add up each of these. Let's say you go 3 and 2, so you got 3 people in 2 weeks, and then you put in your other 3, and in your first month, you did those 6. If you add these up, Your core business, 1 through 6, pays you $710 in fast start bonuses all by itself. So that's awesome. I want to show you what happened in my business, just so you know. As I built, this is now my first week. I put 4 people in the business, and one of my guys put in 2 guys as he built his core business. So he's getting started on his core business. I put in 4, he put in 2 in my back office, because these fast start bonuses are paid daily. They'll be in your, they enroll, it's paid the very next morning. You can ACH that or direct deposit that into your bank account. I put 4 in, he put 2 in, and I had $590 in my back office in my first week. It had nothing to do with the unilevel and the volume of business that I was doing. It was for just the sale of the Wealth Builder gym bag with a sample of products. In your fast start bonuses, I'm going to show you, there are some places you will not receive a fast start bonus for somebody purchasing the Wealth Builder pack. In other places, you will get a $50 fast start bonus paid through Infinity. And in other places, you will receive a $100 fast start bonus paid through Infinity. That is huge, and wait till you see how this happens. When somebody enrolls, the Wealth Builder pack is $315 plus tax and shipping. You're probably going to end up around $342. If you go 3 and 2 and you get 100 here, you get 100 here, and you get 100 here, and you get a $50 rank advancement bonus, now you just made your $350, you're paid back. That's the reason you want to go 3 and 2. Get the first rank advancement bonus, get the $100 for your first 3, and end up with $350 in your first 2 weeks, and they're already cash flow positive. Just want to keep that in mind. You're getting 300 PV for everybody that joins your business no matter where. Now, like I shared with you before, you have a team 1 and a team 2. Let's say this individual here is now going to go build his core business. Again, I want to emphasize, I am not talking about the unilevel at all in any of this that I draw. The money that I show you here is just the Wealth Builder commissions. Okay? So this person gets in the business. He's going to build, or she is going to build a core business. They're going to build a team 1 and a team 2. Okay? So bear with me and follow along in this video, but I want you to understand this gets a little tricky. But on your team 1, you're going to make $50 once your core team is all the way built and you've opened up all of the commission possibilities. You're going to make $50 on everybody that enrolls on your team 1's team 2. Now what I want you to understand here is this individual here is going to go out and try to go 3 and 2. So they're going to try to go get their 3. And then those 3 are going to go 3 and 2. And they're going to get 9. And then those 9 are going to get 3 and go 27. And then those 27 are going to get 3, and that's 81. Then they're going to get their 3, and that's 243. And then it's 729, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I think. But you can see how that multiplies. You're going to make that $50 as that team grows to infinity. It doesn't stop here. It keeps going. Those are paid daily coming into you consistently. So this $50 is on your team 1's team 2. And the reason you're getting paid that is to help your team 1, encourage them to keep building and build their core business. And then as you help develop your leaders, they start building their second team. You're going to get rewarded for that effort. Now, Team 2. So on Team 2, you've got a guy that's going to go over here and build his core business. Well, in his core business, you are going to get paid $100 for everyone that enrolls on your Team 2's Team 1. So it reverses. So you have on your team 1, you're paid $50 on your Team 1's Team 2. And on this side, you're paid $100 of your Team 2's Team 1. And the same thing happens. This guy goes out to build a core business, and he's going to get his 3, and he's going to get 9, and he's going to get 27, and I think you get the idea. I'll just finish this out real quick. And 729. What you need to realize is you are paid $100 for each of these people. This guy goes out. Let's say, you're number 4 guy. You get $130 when he enrolls, and you help him go 3 and 2. There's $130. He gets his first 3 in 2 weeks, and you've made $100 for every one of those. You paid $430 just helping him get their business started, and that's paid daily, paid out the very next day. Now, what you need to realize, you get down here, he goes and gets his 3, there's another 300. Those 3 get 3, there's 900. Those 9 get 300, 2,700. You're down here, that's $8,100 paid out in $100 bills to your back office daily. Again, you can ACH those, direct deposit those right into your bank account. This is amazing. And the other thing you got to realize is, you remember this scenario? This is just one guy. This guy's going to do the same thing. This gal's going to do the same thing. Same thing over here. You've got this individual and this individual are both going to do the same thing as this. You're going to have all of these running, each of them paying you $100 every time somebody enrolls in the right sequence. And you are going to have these fast start bonuses and the commissions on these builder packs coming in daily. This is absolutely huge. You need to realize how powerful this is. Where other companies are offering just a unilevel, we have a hybrid where one comp plan has been laid over the other. There are companies that just run this compensation plan all by itself. And there are companies that just run this compensation plan all by itself. We are running both. It is absolutely brilliant. So you need to realize how that happens. So remember, I told you on our fast start bonuses, some we make nothing on. We don't get paid a fast start bonus or a commission on these individuals here. Some we make $50 on. That would be on our Team 1's Team 2. And then some we make $100 on. That would be our Team 2's Team 1. Paid through infinity. Absolutely brilliant. I hope you catch the idea of what's going on here and the kind of money that can be made. But just so you know, you get out and run this month, remember, you go 3 and 2, you got $100 here, you got $100 here, you got $100 here, you got $130 there, you get $130 here, and on your 6th individual, you get $150. That equals $710. Just going at 6. We keep talking about, going 3 and 2. Why not go 6 and 2? Get your core business built in your first week. Make $710 in your very first week, which has nothing to do with the volume. Remember, even though sometimes we get no fast start bonus, $50 fast start bonus, and $100 fast start bonus, what we do get, every time somebody enrolls anywhere, we get 300 PV or downline volume from anyone joining anywhere. And that adds to our unilevel, which is that income building in the background that adds up over time until you have an amazing income there. You're qualifying for your lifestyle and your car bonuses. You're getting your rank advancement bonuses. These rank advancement bonuses go up until you're getting, a $40,000 rank advancement bonus. This is absolutely a game changer. I can't recommend it enough. Please watch this video over and over until you understand what's happening here, because it will change your mindset. You may be the guy or gal that says, I'm not doing any more network marketing. I get it. I understand that. Except for this hybrid comp plan, the only reason people don't want to do network marketing is because they're afraid they won't make any money. This is a game changer. This is how you make money. To make $2,900 in my very first month with a group of only 15 people, that is absolutely huge. I didn't do anything that you can't do. I promise you. We're going to help you. We're going to train you. We're going to show you how to make this happen. Whoever brought you to this video, get back with them. Tell them what your thoughts are and get involved. Build yourself an income. It's time to get your dreams.